Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Back to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Perhaps he didn't get all of it. Their catch is taken right around midfield. A run here with the rookie from Washington. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll try again here, second and 10. Williams on the RPO, going to get it out to Odunze. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Bears first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
They'll turn and hand this one off. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down. slot man in motion right. On third down, it's Williams. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. Following the penalty, they'll run it to the 5-yard line. Now here's second and goal. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Good blocking, and he's in. Williams. Touchdown, Chicago. The PAT, up and good. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 2. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Second and a yard. Once again, it's Gibbs. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he is going to have a Lions first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
Okay, ready?
Now this time they'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here we go, set.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Bears have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
3rd and a yard. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. The Bears sending out their punt team. And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now, faking the give. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Williams in motion. As he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. Here's their punter now, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. And time, not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
At their own 43-yard line.
Ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
60 Maverick. Come on, come on. Set. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready?
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Ready up.
2nd down and 8.
19 tight. 19 tight. Go, Rick. Go. Hut, hut.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's caught left side by Odunze. 14 yards on that pass play there. 1st down, Chicago.
This is just like recess, just playing one-on-one football and saying, all right, I'm throwing you the ball. You got to go get open. This is a great job by the receiver selling it at the top of his route. The defender thought he was defending a deep ball. He sticks his foot in the ground and comes back. Well-timed, well-executed, and a nice pickup. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Set, go.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. To the left side, he's got Komet. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Go.
3rd and short yardage, and here's Williams. That is into the hands of McMillan. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
For the Chicago Bears. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready?
Now a give on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Let's go.
Here's 2nd and 6. Williams. He'll go right and find his running back. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the 1st down. A pickup of 8.
Got it. Ready? Ready?
Now Williams. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here, bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Cougar 19. Set.
That's to the left side. He's got Ferguson. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. A 1st down on a gain of 11. 2 minutes remain. 1st half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Soldier Field. Following this drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? And he'll take it on in. Cole Kmet, touchdown Bears. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Bears move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's
under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds. But the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket when the second he hits his back foot, the play's over.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Come on. Set. Hook.
Throwing is Williams. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Set go.
To throw is Williams. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Komet. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Williams now to throw. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. On 3rd and a yard, it's Williams. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And they're going to have enough to convert here, and it sets up 1st and goal.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a 1st down.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. The Bears go ahead, take their 3rd and final timeout. The Bears call out their field goal team. This, about as short as you can get. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. So we hit halftime along the lakefront here in Chicago, and the Bears are on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Their own 26-yard line.
First and 10.
Set. 70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions. Ready.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. A big one there to start the 2nd half. It's a gain of 34. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run. Johnson. And just a short gain there, down to the 38. On 2nd down, they'll run. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and Frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On third down, it's Williams. And that is incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And that'll set up fourth down. The Bears call out their field goal team. This a 48-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bears open it up a bit further. They now lead 20-0.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Trap 60.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. On play action, he'll set up to throw.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to have the Lions first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on fourth down.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn fourth down into a first.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That's caught by Gibbs. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Finally seems that this offense has found their rhythm after what's been a really slow first 2 quarters. They're hopeful that this series can be the spark. They continue to be efficient in the passing game and go finish this drive.
He's down inside the 10, a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
19, right here. Let's stay 19. 40, 70, go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. That is caught side of the end zone. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Lions are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off. Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On second down, it's Williams. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. That ball is caught on the sideline, and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down.
It's just so impressive to see how good these guys are, especially the veterans, Mike. They've been out there a long time, a lot of experience. They know exactly where they are on the sideline. Not only to secure this catch, but to be able to toe tap and drag that second foot. That's a big-time play by a big-time receiver.
65, Jack, 65.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9.
Go.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. He'll throw it left and has his running back. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
Big-time completion right there, and This isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
Okay, ready?
Ball right on the 5-yard line, second down and goal. That is Ferguson in motion. They'll go with him again. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Let's go now.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Roll, Odunze, touchdown, Chicago. And another score puts them in great shape here in the fourth quarter. Greg, looks like they are on their way to 3 games and 3 wins.
And they say the only thing better than being 2-0, Mike, is being 3-0. And barring something unforeseen here down the stretch, they're going to get their 3rd straight victory to start this season. Can't ask for a much better start, and this is going to give them a real good opportunity late in the season to find themselves in pretty good position.
Williams. That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for 2, and it does not pan out. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 26-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Back to the air again on second and 10. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. And this is going to work out. He's got it. The first down at the 38-yard line. He'll drop to throw. Going for it all. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Back to the air once more on second down. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll look to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll work now on second and 4. Back to the air one more time. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll look to throw yet again. He's got it at the 3. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll run with Gibbs. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
RPO here, quick shot to Ayuk. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. A handoff as they try to run it here. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And that is incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
A fair catch called for and taken out beyond the 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll send it downfield for Laporta.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is caught. What a throw. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
They'll drop to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. And the Bears are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. This drive will start on the ground. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Got it. Ready?
So this one in the win column for the Bears. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more